Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Space Engineers! Oh, wow. Good job, game. Good job, game. I hit live an immediate connection problem. If that's not Space Engineers, I don't know what is. There we go. Just people connecting. I do want to test something. Will this still... Nope. I even started the server like 10 minutes early to let people join, and always right when we start. Without fail. We should have an aberration shortly. Instead of putting the girl to bed. Let's see, if I hit reverse, will it go up? It will still go up. Excellent. So we've just got to put stuff up top here. We have that. We've got a refinery. Some walkabout bits in here. Okay, so what I can do, I'll fix this for now. Here. Let me go over here. Boop. Hey Coldstone, hey Fonzie, welcome, welcome. As soon as Nav gets here, we'll start pulling people in. Okay, and then we'll do maybe panels on the bottom there. Yeah, we'll just do panels. And then under here, like that. That'll be fine. Hi, Nabarine. Nope.
Hello?
There she is. Hi.
Hi.
How you do?
I'm okay. I made the mistake of going out to get a drink and everything, and then the kids asked all the questions, and now they're upset because I was coming back in here and told them to do things themselves, or that they couldn't use this time to play more video games.
Yep. Let's go with original window blocks. Never use these. What the? You can't withdraw steel blades. Get out of here. There's gotta be steel blades. Just to keep us from falling out of the ship. There we go. There we go. So should we pull all of our friends into chat with us, do you think?
We can definitely do that.
Okay, okay. Hi, friends. You gotta do the push to talk. But hi, friends.
If you don't want to be in this channel, you are free to go back to your own. We just figured.
Hello.
Hello, hello. And then I think I need to make sure crew is in the faction with us. Well, when he applies. I'm just pleased we actually managed to move this chunk of the investigator in here without any real issue.
So now we're closing it up?
Yeah, why not? Unless you want an open top spaceship. You want an open top
No,
spaceship?
it's fine. I remember now trying to close it up that it didn't go over so well.
You mean the problem I fixed down at the bottom?
Sure.
See? So there was a thing here, and I removed it. But now this thing here is holding this window up. So, because these windows stick to this side, this face, not this face. So,
Right.
it work. It good. It good now. We need an exit from the boat.
Yeah, I
but it
was
will
noticing
be,
that. I had to like jump.
It will be, well, I mean, it'll be 0G, and if it lands, it'll be on its butt. So, there's crew.
So,
Crew, I accept you.
Whoa.
I accept you, sir.
uh-oh.
What's up?
I
Game
connection
paused.
problem. Yep.
Game paused. Problem. 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 How has your week been, Nabarine?
My week?
Your week. How has your week been? Or your 2 weeks for the people following along at home.
Well, so we went on a vacation.
Did we?
We did.
Why am I so tired?
So we went to vacation. Went to a vacation destination, which is basically my family. It is a destination of its own. So we were able to hang out with my family. And it was the first time that all of my siblings were in the same place with their entire families. It's the first time that's happened in 10 years. So it's a bit of a reunion.
Wow.
So that was fun. Yeah, it was fun. It was a full week of crazy, exhausting fun times.
Excellent.
And so this week has been getting back into the boring routine of children screaming at each other for no reason because we're not doing anything different, and yeah.
Fun.
Yes.
Wacky fun, as they say. Oh, I had a good day at work today, though.
Yeah, how'd that go?
Well, people needed help with robots, and that's what I do, darling. That's what I do. Crew would have had a fun day. I know he's a robot guy. Can no one hear us? Or can we not hear anybody else? It's just been real quiet in chat.
We're just not talking.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm busy.
You're busy. Oh, I
That's
see.
fine.
Just want to make sure nothing was wrong on my end.
Yeah, it was like a slight panic moment, I think.
What did I do?
It was more like, did something break? Are we back to the days of everything being awful for sound?
I mean, that's every day for us.
Kind of just focusing, trying not to run into potholes I've made.
Oh, you're on a mission quest thing.
Yeah, I'm in my ice mining rover.
Oh, and you're creating potholes as you
Yes.
drive. Yes.
Is it not simpler to just stop in one spot and mine the ice there?
No, because this is cooler.
I mean, simpler, yes. More fun, doubtful. I have heard 45 screams, so I will
Yes.
be right back.
Well, I was planning to just go and
I'm
tell
switching
her...
to the nav cam.
Okay.
Really pleased I finally fixed my turning circle problems. Turns out you don't want the middle wheels to be turning.
You don't want the wheels to be turning for what? Wait,
Uh,
what?
The middle wheels. The middle set of wheels. I got 3
Oh.
sets.
Okay, he is placing stuff for welding. So, put that in there for now. Got some silver, and I guess I will grab some stuff to weld that up. Do we have steel plates? Any steel plates? No? Any steel plates? Not many. Oh, I can't even... Cool. There. Let's make some more. It's going through all the different places. he's in a precarious situation here. There we go. No longer precarious. His, oh. Still jumping randomly, though. His potential energy is now directed. Welcome back.
I take my camera. You are still incredibly quiet compared to my point of view. Don't know why.
Don't know why.
I think we'll just have to reset your sound again. It's the only thing I can think of. Should I just leave it open with the ribs, or should I put an actual door? Because it's not like it's going to be pressurized. The pressurized part is just this forward fiddly bit up here.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what you want to do.
I don't want to do anything. I just want some beans.
Can you do me a favor super quick?
Maybe.
So, give me back the camera,
No.
and I'm going to try something really fast.
What are you doing? Oh, you have the camera. You have the
Okay,
power.
so people in the audience, this is a test. Now, I am
Connection
problem. I'm speaking. Is it getting louder? Is it getting better? Can you hear me now? Did it get louder? Did it get quieter? Now is it louder again? Hi, Blue Set.
System doesn't do anything.
I was just checking because everything else, the output, it's all...
No, it's at the initial setup. We need to make it louder at the initial setup. There's a way to do it. It's just we can't do it now.
Okay.
Back to me for the loudness. Hi, Red Reaper. I saw you on the voice acting website today. How are you? Let's see. I need to get more of the thingies.
What voice act? You saw them like live on the voice act? I don't
No,
understand.
he saw me and he was like, DE has joined the voice acting world.
Oh.
And I was like, yeah.
Been here for a while, honestly.
Well, yeah, but not like actually auditioning for things, so. He's a small world after all. I hear it's a world of laughter and a world of tears.
World of tears.
A world of hope and a world of cheers.
There's so much that we share.
Then it's time we're aware.
It's a small world after all.
And the remaining viewers we have disappear. This thing's looking pretty, like, flight-worthy and stuff.
And stuff.
Oh, you know what we have forgotten? It has
Nope.
no reverse thrust.
Oh, that's a problem, yeah. We should
You
probably
and the
change
reverse
that.
gear.
That might be important.
Probably not. Like,
I'm
let's
pretty
be
sure our sand shark can fly on atmo thrusters now.
I'm pretty sure that this thing can leave this planet now. Like, we could leave right now.
I mean,
Could your
yeah, so
sand
could
shark
I,
leave just
but-
now? Oh, I mean, Rush is like, I will leave and I'm significantly better armed.
I mean, yeah, like I could leave right now. Only problem is, it's not pretty enough.
Ah. So,
Yes,
since
prettiness.
you are basically the only people who are active in this world now, is there anything in particular that you were hoping to get from the rest of the series, or are we just kind of playing because we're playing?
I'm pretty
You
sure
can't-
at this point we're playing because we're playing.
You can't
Okay.
ask them for what they want. We're the ones who are supposed to create the content. What's wrong with you?
This was the content. This was the people asked for space engineers, and we created a finders keepers world and allowed people to come and play with us. And these are the people. And so They're part of the content too.
Are you not entertained?
You wanted space engineers, we gave you space engineers.
I've been having a lot of fun in Space Engineers recently over in Finders Keepers.
Yeah, over on the Twitches.
I'm kind of regretting not like saving it onto the YouTubes, but it's not us. I didn't know how that was gonna work, so I don't know. I don't know anything.
Yeah, well, I mean, you don't sound that way most of the time when you're talking to people.
What?
that you don't think you know anything. Most of the time, you sound like you definitely know most things.
I know some things, yeah. Like I know that I'm right. Usually. What y'all talking?
Oh, blue set's waiting to get in.
Oh.
Hey, it's that guy.
Aha.
Ah.
Be over here. Oh, Red Reaper, your studio is built. I listened to a couple of your vocal auditions. They were quite good. I noticed we auditioned for the same thing. Clearly, mine was better, but
Clearly.
yours was very good.
Goodness.
I'm not gonna get picked. I don't win things, Nab.
I know that.
Other than you, I won your heart.
Oh, look at you.
Not that anyone was contesting me for it, which is good
That
because there are.
sounded kind of awful. Like.
Well, no, like at the time, you know.
You're lucky you have me, Nab. Nobody else would have taken you.
That's exactly what I meant. That's exactly what I meant. I'm glad you've picked up on that particular subtlety I was trying to put down there.
Tell us what you really think, D.
No. Those thoughts stay deep inside and never see the light of day. I think I'm just gonna leave this cagey bit open up top just because a BD! A BD!
We're all gonna die.
Well, maybe. I don't know. He might come kill us or he might join us and have fun. We'll see.
Yeah, maybe.
It's hard to tell.
It could go either way. Wild card.
Both good. Both favorites. All right, so the ship is mostly ship-like. I should put more seats in here, I guess. Well, I guess people can just ride in the cryopods, but...
Yeah, that's the... Yep. Every time I make a living area, it ends up not being where people stay.
Well, I mean...
I make my little living areas because that's what I do, and then they don't get used. I liked my dance floor, though. Remember
Yes.
my dance floor?
I do remember your dance floor.
I don't even remember what server that was on.
I can see you through the window.
Oh, you creeper.
Hi.
Finders creepers.
Finders Creepers. Sequel series.
On the other channel.
Oh, yikes. Oh, I was mindlessly scrolling like people do in 2024.
Like you do, yes.
And the cooking channels have started to show up because I like to cook, and YouTube was like, "Hey, you watch these? Watch more." And there's a gal who I thought it was clever at first, and she's like, "Welcome back to OnlyPans," and I'm like, "Oh, that's fun, that's cute," and then everything was a horrendous innuendo. I'm like, "Oh, it's less cute now." Oh, right, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna try and figure out where I'm gonna put the reverse thrust. You in the reverse gear. Probably on the sides. Do I have a spot that I can just stick it? Yeah, right there. Is there a spot on the other side I can just stick it? Aha! Aha! Yes, yes, I have found the spot. What are you hemming about over there? Uh-huh, sure. What
We
did
just had a
Now what did I do wrong?
Nothing.
Nothing means something. That's how women work. It's what the internet told me on the things that are get shown with the mindless scrolling. It's like egregiously bad. It's insane. Like if people listen to all the stuff that's like on YouTube or Facebook or whatever, like, this is how women think. It's like, oh, okay. All right. You're all going to end up in prison. That's what's going to happen.
Uh-oh.
Someone was just
yeah,
connecting. That's what this is. This is a connorting.
Oof.
Okay, I'm on the other side. Break on through to the other side.
I don't know if you watch Middle Ground at all. Who puts it on?
Middle ground.
Yeah, Middle Ground. They have people on both ends of varying spectrums and have them come together for a moderated, sometimes, conversation to try and find middle ground. And sometimes it's like, oh, I can tell that you picked this person to be on this panel because you want clicks. This is for views, right? But there was a recent one, and it was really, really fit men and overweight men coming together and discussing
so you
things.
were watching it for the fit men.
No, it was just I've
You said
watched that content.
You just knew it was for clicks, so I mean.
Well, no, I'm
worked.
getting there. I'm getting there.
Oh,
so
okay.
there is one guy on that panel who is on the fit category. He's the smallest dude in all the other dudes there in the fit category are like jacked. And this guy's fit, but the way he speaks about everyone, including women who are not there, because of course the attractiveness gets brought in, and the way he talks about women, like, I could not. I almost had to turn it off. I just couldn't. Actually, I skipped most of it because anytime he opened his mouth, I was like, I can't listen to this person. And then some of the comment, like even the other guys, are just like, why is he here?
Why do
you
you
can just
like
see it
this?
on their faces. But he was not there for any middle ground, I can tell you that much. But the way he was talking about women, I could tell very much that he does consume only things on the internet about what men think women are and how they tick. And oh man, it was awful. It was horrible.
Sounds
so
pretty bad.
now I just did like a pitch without wanting to for that. If people want to go and watch that, I guess you can. But yeah.
Was
Sounds
that an ad?
infuriating.
Yeah. I mean, so like I said, it's both sides of, I say both sides, meaning like the extremes, basically, of both sides to get together to see if there can be middle ground. And so, yes, it can get infuriating, but it is fascinating to listen to. It doesn't matter what the topic is, right? But especially if there is one person on each side that is
It'll just be me or Nara for like 1 hour.
Should we put on BCG middle ground and just...
No, that would be just the worst. Moderation is hard enough as content creators. That's why we have the awesome mods that we do. But, like, you and Neref do a really good job not
Of
getting
not
to the ad
murdering each other.
hominems, and we can... It can be exhausting, especially if it's only the one versus the one most of the time. And it's happened with multiple people, right?
Not the one.
It happens with multiple people where you feel like you're the only one speaking on behalf of whatever the viewpoint is. But it never turns into true attacking or, oh wow, we can't be part of this. I don't know. I feel like it's always pretty good, and middle ground I think is usually found in some points. People at least can see where the other side is coming from.
People don't come to compromises. They just yell at each other until someone's dead on the floor. That is how the world works, because that's how politics works. That's the truth. Because if you compromise your principles, you know, you might get like, I don't know, you won't get a pay raise. I can't hear you.
I'm sorry, I was in OBS because I was moving stuff around.
But I don't know, it's ridiculous. It seems like the only thing that, at least in the United States, the only thing that gets any kind of political following or motion is some kind of extreme view. Like,
Yep. Well, I feel like the social political atmospheres have followed the internet because the internet is, for most people, the social political platform.
Gross.
Like that's where they, yeah, I know.
That's gross.
But that's where they go for all of their information, all of their social life, and so that's what the political world is playing to.
Okay.
And it's kind of gross.
Well, we have a launch vehicle. It's ready whenever we want it.
Okay.
We don't have a jump drive because we can't have one of those. Actually,
And we're out of hydrogen.
no, we're not.
I almost have a jump drive.
We have lots of hydrogen. Many, much, in fact, hydrogens.
I could maybe give you a boost.
We almost have another 4 million ice.
How do you
we're
mean?
out of ice. That's what's going on. Okay, drilly drill. Let's do the drilly drill
stole it.
thing.
I stole it.
Fuel
I'm kidding.
low.
I was like, how?
Fuel critical.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
trying to refill the recon vessel, and it's just like, we have no hydrogen for me to pull. I'm an, oh no.
Well, I might have taken it all. So hang on.
You're gonna start the drills up? How would you have taken it all? I'm confused. What did you do? Oh, stockpiling. I still don't understand that as a mechanic of the game.
To suck all the stuff out of something.
Yeah, but then what? I mean, like,
I put
'cause-
hydrogen tank where I'm at. Hydrogen bottle.
oh, do you need me to fill that up for you?
No, that was the full one for DE.
Why?
Because I fell on the ground. He saw me fall
Oh.
on the ground. Where was it?
Oh, well, I picked it up because I
Why
didn't
do
realize
you take
that you
things that
needed
don't
it.
belong to you?
Well, he put it on the ground.
Not a part of your system.
If you saw an ice cream get put on the ground, would you pick it up?
You wouldn't
An
download
ice
a
cream.
car.
An ice cream is 100% not a tank full of oxygen.
Hydrogen.
Or hydrogen,
Absolutely
whatever.
download a car.
Yes, but you're a pirate. It's in the name. Like, we expect that from you.
Gotta stay on brand.
Now, what is this?
What is what?
This block of blocks.
Awesome.
Did you just come in to get in a cryopod, BD?
Yes, and it's absolutely thrilling my daughter.
That's awesome.
You just want to be on the ride. Got it. Don't
If I
leave
die-
me behind.
If I die, I shall consider this a failure.
Okay.
We will not fail you, BD. Well, actually, we probably will, but, you know.
No, I mean, like,
Excellent.
I just fell up from the top of the launch vehicle onto the cryopod and died.
oh well. I guess it's a failure for you, I suppose. According to BD's way of thinking.
I now have a fully functional jump drive. It is not charging because that won't take all the power that we don't have right now.
How much power that you don't have?
We don't have much at all.
But you have lots of ice?
It's being put into the tanks on stockpile.
Why is that a thing? So
We don't-
the reason stockpile's a thing, Nap, is because you need to be able to move fuel from tank to tank to refuel things, right?
Yes.
So if you don't have stockpile, if you don't tell tanks, I want this one full, then the game just goes, I will fill everything equally. And that's why stockpile is a thing.
So it's to fill one by one up?
For like what we're doing is we don't want the hydrogen to be used. We want to store it so we can use it to fly, so we stockpile it so like our hydrogen engines don't steal it all.
Okay. So you call upon it when you want it, type of a
Yeah.
thing. And
We turn
nobody
it
else
over
Or
other
can use it.
vessels.
Okay.
Oh wow, looks like we might actually almost have thrusters.
I doubt that.
Okay.
Is it enough? No.
We're getting a knock at the door, so I will go and... No, I will do it.
Okie dokie.
I want to see how much of that ice has been gobbled up already. Not a lot.
A little bit more. A little over 2 meters.
And the 500,000 stone I got has already been eaten.
That doesn't seem like you. Okay, we should be producing ice again, Blue Set.
Awesome.
I can do an ice run and give you guys like 1 million, if you would like.
We should be okay, actually. We're pulling an ice from the ice lake from directly below the ship. I have
nice.
a grindy, wheelie thing of doom.
Is this the clang prone arm of death?
Hasn't clanged out or deathed me yet, so.
It would be hilarious if it did that now.
Why are you like this?
I live for content.
Everything is content.
I might do a whole stone run.
Let's let that run for a little bit.
Well, I mean,
Smooth
I
out the
live for
ground.
chaos because that's actually funny sometimes and comedic timing.
Is there a link to join the server? Red Reaper, if you search for Ball&Chain Gaming, you should see it. If you are in our Discord, the password is in there. The only requirement is that you have to be a rule-following member of our Discord, and then you can...
And not a bot.
And not a bot. Please don't be a bot. We have had so many pornography bots trying to post links to fake OnlyFans stuff. I don't understand. Discord's like, we've implemented anti-bot measures, and what they really mean is, we've done absolutely nothing.
Yeah, they want you to pay for it so that way they may implement it, but in actuality, it just forces them over there.
Over there, over there.
Over the seas, let's go, man. We're shoving it off again.
The flashbacks. That song was very prominently used in a play that I was the assistant stage manager for.
Oh. Assistant Scary Lady.
I mean, yes, but it wasn't quite there at the time. This was 10 years ago.
Still Scary Lady.
Let's see.
Stage managers are scary people.
They can be.
They're supposed to be. It is required. When I was in the play Arsenic and Old Lace as a high school student. I was Teddy Brewster, the stairs for Panama, and so of course I would charge up them. I still remember the stage. Her name was Stevie, and she was terrifying. And she would make sure that nobody was ever late. No, all the normal stage manager stuff. And she was really good at her job. But if you angered the Stevie, you had a very bad day. She had a way of yelling at you that made you feel about 3 inches tall. I don't know. It was crazy.
Well, there it goes.
I'm just lifting it to do a little
Some
doodads
body
on the bottom.
work.
Do a little body work. Oh,
Whoa.
what the? Oh, that's all on the. Oh.
What?
I think
What have you done?
I'm not the one who did it. Whoa, no, that's not what I wanted. I want those plates there. Dang it.
So if Red Reaper wants to join, Red Reaper can, but just a reminder that we're like nearing the end. All of us are kind of like, okay, this is it.
I mean, we might jump off into something else, maybe. Because, the kids were asking about Valheim. The problem with
Yes.
Valheim is literally no one watches it. We get like 4 to 5 viewers for Valheim. Whereas now we're at a amazing 17 right now. Valheim just does not attract our viewer base at all. Because they're like, there's a problem with this game. It's a beautiful survival game, but it is not Space Engineers, and so we will not watch it.
It's great for a community game, though, and I would rather play with the community, a game that the community wants to play with us, than Space Engineers for 17 people.
You're 17 people.
No, I'm not.
That's true.
At most, I'm 5, if you count my children as part of me.
In a trench coat. There are
In a
5 people in a
trench
trench coat.
I am?
Apparently. That's what I just heard on the internet.
Sure.
I'm going over to my gold mine with most of my inventory full of steel plates because I'm a smarty.
Okay, I think the ship is officially done. There we go. There are corpses here?
There are corpses?
Yeah.
I can guarantee about 10% of that is not me.
Hydrogen bottle, nice tools. All sorts of stuff. Did we lose somebody? Did I kill somebody by accident?
Maybe
He who
BD.
types said something just now.
Okay.
What?
We just go get him.
Yeah, probably.
I think I killed people by accident. I see a clonk, I see a BD. Who else was in a cryopod?
The Australian. What was his name? He came in for
Oh. Yeah, I think I accidentally killed him.
one. How?
I was adjusting things and one of the cryopods got nicked a little bit and it murdered
And it
him.
murdered him?
I'm having flashbacks the wrong way up. Oh, that was a Red Reaper Gaming right there. I saw that.
Oh.
There's Noisy.
Noisy, that's who it was. Yeah.
Yep.
Noisy's dead.
I like how I'm pretty sure the Noisy was watching it and saw you kill him and went, and had to come back in to make sure he's in the cryopod.
Somebody had valuable uranium in their pocket, and now it's in mine.
Probably not enough to power my twin ion cannons.
It looks like we have a grand total of like 14 uranium on our entire combined grid here, so no.
Yeah, that's maybe half of a shot.
Yeah. I assume you have projectile weapons with which to rely upon.
Oh yeah, no.
Why did I die from a
guns.
collision in the middle of the air?
That'd probably be me because I was slowly raising the ship up so I can patch up the deck.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I think 1 million stone should be enough for our refineries.
Game paused. Connection problem. Because space engineers, while ostensibly a multiplayer game, cannot handle multiplayer. Although we're not doing it any favors with the giant grids we've got next to each other.
This is true.
Let's see, we got that and that. There we go. All the stuff is back where it was. Definitely no problems. It's time to get up to shenanigans. Let's see. Speed limit. Much.
Now the real question is, do we raise the flight ship up?
What
when
is happening?
What?
I'm sorry. There's a rover dancing. What is going on?
It's got more power than it needs. Like it's like a dragster. If I just hit the forward button, and I push it down with the gyro that's super overpowered, and
Wow. Okay, sorry. I interrupted you. What do you need?
I was asking if we would tilt the ship up to near 90 degrees, so when we launch it, it's going straight up.
That is the plan, yeah.
that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, it's gonna be. There will be launching and gnashing of teeth. But we need to collect he who types first. Look, there's a
Yes, we
drone on
do.
the ground. Let's go see. Let's go poke it. I
do-
like poking things.
But we don't have guns on this, do we?
It is a weapon. Full speed ahead!
That's not gonna end well for anyone.
You don't know that.
I do. I really do.
You don't know that. You can't know that. Yeah, you drill that drone, Nab. You drill that drone.
Well, I didn't realize that you were gonna go straight for it. I would have brought a gun.
Let's get
I'm
him!
bringing the recon.
Drone repair facility, you don't know what's coming for you!
Well, it knows we're here for sure.
What? No, it's fine. It says drone and it's on the ground. That means it's disabled.
It's a repair facility, my
It says
darling.
drone and it's on the ground. That means it's disabled.
You have.
Ordnance inmate
Don't get
flight
shot.
incoming.
Can we give our turret active?
Oof. Ah! Oh my!
I said don't get
gracious.
shot. Get back
Ow.
on.
No.
Get back on.
I don't. I'm gonna die either
Get
way.
back on.
I can't get
I'm
back
gonna.
on.
Yes, you can use your
Connection
jetpack.
problem.
Yeah, I can't. There's a connection problem. I can't get back on.
This is not my problem.
Well, this is exciting. There we go.
Get back on.
Oh, no, you're running me over. Hold on.
No,
There we go.
I'm not. The rover's doing it by itself.
Okay. You have spawned mayflies that you're bringing back to the. Oh!
Why did you die?
Because they're shooting at us and they
Die
killed me.
less. I want to ram it. Oh, they've killed my battery. That's gone well.
Yeah. Oh, I spawned on there. I don't know where I'm going.
I was fatally wounded by small arms fire.
I have no idea how to get out of this ship.
Through the
I
exit.
died from a collision. Respawning? Why did I die again? What? What am I respawning on? Oh, I'm respawning on whatever that is.
Critical.
Oh, turrets aren't active.
Lucid's got a thing with a no! Lucid's killing me over and over! I'm respawning on his ship!
You
I
responded.
am so sorry.
Get him! Get him! No!
Whatever reason, my Gatlings weren't working.
Oh my gosh, so much gunfire.
Get him! Shoot
Did we
him
do
down!
that?
Your guns are terrible! They're not hitting anything!
You spawned
There's
all
a
sorts of
pointer.
drones.
I did not expect this
Yeah,
many.
my guns
Oh
aren't
my
working.
gosh! When did they start doing that? Good news, guys! I put a skylight in your ship.
Goodness.
Repairman's here. I'm the contractor.
You were the one who made the hole. I don't think
No,
they
I
want you
didn't make
here.
the hole. The mayfly made the hole. I was trying to shelter, and then their guns didn't hit anything.
Well, their ship did.
Oh, there's another mayfly
I
over
took
there.
damage.
Luckily, there's all sorts of stuff to repair. Did you do that just for the content, dear? It was good
What?
content. Did you make
I
good
wanted to
content?
ram it.
I did not know my Gatlings were going to work outside of the turret on top.
22 kilometers away. If you were 22 kilometers away, we could have gotten you in like 2 minutes. More like 10, but still.
Well, isn't he still there? I think he's still there. I think he's just saying that's. Oh, right. I don't have any jetpack fuel.
I'm
Ow.
running back to. There's a giant hole in the ground, and there's a bunch of ice there. Must have been. There's some potato shenanigans afoot.
I see you have found my mining strips.
Apparently.
Well, I have.
Look, you
Yeah,
can't
I
strip
have
just anywhere,
like
all right? You
22.
gotta do it in designated locations.
I have. Oh, it's
Nav
over
was
there.
on top of my ship. Nav is no longer on the top of my ship.
You know, where you can appreciate your stripping.
I found it weird that the Gatlings on my ship here can't actually fire.
I am beneath the monstrosity.
I don't
now.
think you're beneath it. I think you're at least on the same level as it.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Oh, before the crash was 160k. Well, I'm glad you respawned at 22.
Oh, there you go. The password is not well hidden. Go to community events. It's right there. I'm looking at it.
Thank you. I have to disappear again. I will leave my screen up on the Twitches and you can watch there, but I am gonna go and make sure kids are where they need to be. The comms are open. You guys just keep entertaining each other, I suppose, and my Twitch will be entertained by you.
Apparently.
Oh.
The tab is blank for you, sir. Did you accept the role? Did you accept the rules? Let me check out the thing. Hang on. Let me see what we got here. See, channel settings, permissions, view channel. It should be fine. Everyone should be able to see it. Everyone can see the history and see, yeah, it's all fine. It's not private.
Crew, how is the thruster building going?
Yeah, I'm just finishing up welding up the east hole, and then I'm gonna finish up the last thruster pod.
I have now pinged you in the channel right below the password, Reaper. See if that triggers it for you. Cyber Keith says he sees the password.
I don't know if anyone heard me the last time, but we are still out of iron.
I just collected so much stone that should go into some iron.
That's so weird that you don't see any of the history. You're the first person to have that problem.
We had 20,000 iron ingots just earlier.
The stone is completely...
Where am I?
We had 20,000 iron.
We had 20,000.
Oh, looks. I see a noisy signal back. He's alive again. Nothing wrong happened. Nothing bad happened. He never died. I think I killed somebody else, but I don't know who it was. I'm just glad I didn't kill BD by accident, because then we would have failed. That's the win condition, or the loss condition. If BD dies, the server gets deleted.
Hold on, I can make that a challenge.
What? No. That was not a challenge.
Oh.
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
To run kilometers to get over to my ship again. My shipping ship. Trying to decide if I make it a different... Oh, that's what I can do. Say I have a really long-range antenna. No, I needed a long-range antenna. Let's see if I can ram that assert drone repair facility into nothingness with remote warheads. That'll be fun.
That can only end well.
That's what I thought. I'm glad you agree.
I tried to help, but somehow the Gatlings don't work on this. So I'm trying to figure that out while I do repairs.
Oh.
perfectly good quad fighter there you could take and use to shoot stuff.
We could also park our ship over it.
I mean, theoretically, I'm ready for a test flight.
I'm gonna collect some iron and then I'll be happy for a test flight. But then I also have to connect my rover.
Consuming more ice from the ice nodule that I've uncovered. Your ship that needed hydrogen is now 17% full, Blue said.
Yeah, I see that.
Just letting you know. It's a thing that's happening.
Thank you, thank you.
I see we're printing something else over here. Oh, Noisy's doing noisy things.
Is it noisy?
I don't think so. It's not really that noisy, but... Actually, you know what I can do?
Okay. I put the baby to bed. Because happily, the baby now, after the vacation, just goes to sleep when you say it's bedtime.
Oh, it's so good. So happy that's happening.
Me too.
All of our... Are we out of stuff? What?
What stuff?
Like things. Stuff and things.
Okay, what things? Let's be specific here.
Stuff and things.
I think Noisy is ready to live in space.
Well, that would do it. We don't have construction components and it's still being printed off.
Be happy you have stuff and things. That's right, I need to get my corpses over there. Guess that's gone. Gone forever now. Up here.
The thrusters are on.
On what? Oh, his thing?
Yeah, the small grid that's being printed.
Hmm.
Coming back with a load of iron.
Wielder. There we go. Boop. Boop.
So, what systems do you want to move to the lifeboat?
We have everything on board the lifeboat that we need right now.
Okay, so plan then is go to space. It seems like Noisy is going to go up there, find a place for a base in space.
Oh, is that what he's doing?
That's what he said he was doing if you look in chat. The space engineers chat.
Oh. Well, that's a thing that can happen, I guess.
I suppose so. I do want to, like, we can keep this going up in space if more people start showing up and wanting to play with us.
Yeah, we just straight up Saturday survival it. Just
Yeah.
Whoever gets here, gets here. Then shenanigans happen. I hear a certain space is much scarier than it is on a planet.
Well, yeah. They don't just stay up in the atmosphere.
Yes and no.
I have seen
It's easier
some very
to
large.
avoid in space, but they are way nastier.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I have seen much larger ships up there. I'm like, I'm going to head back down to the surface. And then I burned up.
Yay, Aero mod.
Yeah, they're unlikely to chase you, but if you get within range, they come at you hard.
I want to know who the Batmobile belongs to.
And how did that get on the deck?
Yeah. Nobody's claiming it. Nobody knows.
It's yours. You can drive it off the deck. I wonder how far it'll fly. Hang on, where is it?
Let's find out.
My guess is this is Noisy's.
We should be getting Iron Crew.
And until Noisy can claim it, I'm not gonna. Don't do it. Don't be mean.
Meteor storm
Oh dear.
inbound.
It says built by directed energy. Oh, that's by Noisy. Yep. He's making rumbly noises. That's just what Noisy says. That's what he. Oh!
Ooh. Oh, it doesn't like the
that's
meteors.
That's my turret, sorry.
It's trying to protect us.
Whoa! It almost shot me. It's shooting the ship.
Yep, I know. Oh, right, my welder and
It's off
my
now.
grinder. What?
Oh no, I did not. Okay, my bad.
What? What?
So it's going to need some more TLC.
Ah, we're also out of iron. Ah. Ah. Yes. Understand.
Yeah, I was wondering what happened to the iron. Then I look over at this thing that's being printed, and I went, "No, that makes sense."
Gosh, it's huge. Don't we already have a ship capable of going to orbit? Like, 2 of them? Like this little scout shuttle can do it, right?
Scout shuttle, yes, but I would like to have more ion thrusters on it, like more thruster components.
What was that, Fweem?
That was a good point.
Might have been a newly installed heavy ion turret.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh.
Imperial?
Be aware, one of those takes about half the power output of a large reactor, so
Yeah, I forgot to turn it off.
So
I hope it
now
didn't
it's not
drain our
charged
batteries.
anymore. So what you're trying to tell me?
I'm picking up some more uranium from space.
Oh, the uranium that fell from the sky.
Yes. I think it's kind of funny that we have more uranium on that ship than iron at the moment.
Yep, true enough.
Did somebody take our drill ship, or is it
No,
still?
it's over here. Hang on, where is it? Should be right. Where is it? There it is. That's here.
I have only found 1 uranium out of all this, which is silly.
How far away is the iron?
There's some in the hills, I believe.
It just popped off, so it's we got what little was here.
I am stuck. I am not stuck.
I am coming back to base, and the noise that Noisy is making.
All he has to do is turn off the thrusters. That's all he has to do. I see iron. I can hear it from half a kilometer away.
Yep. I'm wondering if, as it continues to print, it turns them all back on.
Maybe. I don't know. You don't know.
It's hard to tell where the actual iron is.
Oh, because this appears to be another meteorite.
I think. Let me go and check over here really quick.
Here's some iron. There will be iron in the hills.
Thank you for sharing. And there's silicon over there, which is an actual mine.
I don't
The sound
see.
of clang.
I don't see the iron. I just turned it on. Why can't I see it? There it is. 7.2 kilometers. Wee. Little iron truck go.
There are so
This thing
many
has survived a surprisingly long time.
people. You are correct.
Connection
Oh, no.
problem. Right after I said that.
Fantastic.
What could possibly go wrong?
You say it, and you know Clang will respond.
There we go. Wah.
Crew, are all of these hydrogen thrusters off or on the same on-off state?
I think they should all be part of the same group. I'll double check to make.
Yeah, because I was having issues with the atmospheric thrusters, that any that were on, if you toggled the whole group, that they would toggle to the incorrect state.
Oh, there's more iron right here.
You found an actual pocket?
Yeah. 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 Making more holes in the voxels. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
No more bouncing back and forth or anything like that.
What could possibly happen? Certainly nothing. Right, this thing glows with the light of 1,000 suns. I forgot. Why does this ship have 294 autocannon magazines in it? What the heck?
Was it there for storage?
I don't know.
I love how we made all of that ammunition for our massive ship that is going to stay here on the ground.
I can put autocannons on the other thing if you want.
I mean, I don't know where you're gonna put them.
I'll find a
Break
place.
it down and feed my machine.
I thought there was going to be more combat in this than there ended up being. Assertive,
Well,
despite being called assertive, not super assertive.
well, it is at the beginning when you have nothing to fight them with and you're searching for things.
Well, I guess if we stay in one place long enough, they start getting more assertive, but... I only have a little bit of iron right now because there's a bunch of random ammunition in one of these cargo containers, so I'm going to dump all that back at base, come back over here, get more iron.
Okay, I figured out what was wrong with the Gatling turret, so that's all good.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Almost there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who's shooting what?
Sorry, still testing. See what the delay was. I'm actually pointing away from the, well, across the bow of the ship, but it's at the rear where it's not going to hit anything.
So range is hot, is what you're saying.
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay.
But it's cold now.
Oh. Well.
Good to know.
It looks like he who types is on his way.
Yes. The gyro farm.
I think he's flying his respawn pod.
That's one way to do it.
Totally is. He's on his way. That's awesome.
Does he wish to land on the executive landing pad with that thing? I love that landing pad.
The executive landing pad?
Yes, at the back top of the ship.
Alright, well, I will land on it. Here I come.
Executive
I just gotta repair
landing
some
pad.
holes in it.
I don't know how those got here. Not my fault at all. Oh, here he comes in his pod! Yay! Remember, everything he owns is there, so if he crashes, he'll have to restart again.
Yeah, hope he doesn't.
Hope he doesn't get within range.
Is he not at peace with you guys?
I'm not. Well, we're in your faction.
He's reading as blue to me. I don't know. Oh, sorry. I don't know what that's about.
He was reading as white to me.
Okay.
Is the executive landing pad the one where you are running around right now, Fonzie?
Does it look executive to you?
I mean, it's got a fancy yellow box. It's quite executive.
Sounds pretty executive to me.
It looks like a helipad.
It's right above the executive suite as well.
This place is helipad. Falling to fast. Apparently,
landed. Look at me.
apparently when he gets
Yay.
to the ground, he is going to stop eating, and that's why he's falling.
And now, whoa.
Oh, he's stoped.
I got stuck.
He has.
There we go.
Good news, everyone. He is stoked.
He is stoked. Yay.
Stoked. Now he just needs to apply to the faction.
That's a cool little craft.
Isn't it?
Types. He does not type very well.
Come towards the light, my dude.
It's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, you tried typing while trying to
Land one of those
land
things. Yeah.
something that only has thrust in one direction.
I tried. I failed. It was hilarious.
That's fair enough. Nab, do you remember the time that I flew a ship back to our jump ship in Formic Wars using only thrust override and gyro override?
Yeah, I do.
That was the most bizarre, clutched together piloting experience I've ever had in my life. And it was so much fun.
Lors is upset that you beat him to the pun.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Gotta be
With the
faster.
helipad. Yeah. I mean, he's usually pretty quick.
Gotta be faster. Gotta get pretty early to beat me. Or just be stronger than me and then you can beat me.
We are
Easily
once more
beaten.
out of iron.
Bludgeon the curmudgeon.
My goodness.
Did you just say bludgeon the curmudgeon?
Yes, that's what I said.
I don't feel like a curmudgeon.
You can be, definitely. I'd say everybody who knows you in this community would say that you can definitely be a curmudgeon.
But I don't feel like one, and that's all that matters,
Oh,
okay?
I got
I'm
it,
not
yeah.
a curmudgeon. Oh my gosh, this thing's heavy.
You are a fludgeon, though.
I got a bludgeon here. This thing weighs 143,000 kilograms. Probably make a pretty big hole. Show you curmudgeon bludgeon.
Those thrusters.
Are you flying the little tilt rotor around again?
Yeah,
I feel like that's one of your favorite little ships. Just
I like it a lot.
because it's adorable.
It's adorable and it works really well.
Kind of like you.
You're cute.
Yay, he who types has landed.
Somehow the sand shark is 48% fuel.
This wasn't happening earlier.
So you don't want to bring like a... Well, I guess...
We have a
their
refinery and an assembler. Right?
Where is it hidden?
In the back.
Is it in the back?
In the butt.
Yeah, it's behind the cryopods.
In the aft. Yep, okay, got it.
Look in the aft hole. Did you know there was silver underneath this ice lake?
Like an actual silver vein?
Oh,
Yes.
well, yeah, like right where I'm parked, there's a bunch of silver right underneath it.
Cool.
Anyway, this iron trucker's coming back home. Bunch of iron. Well, I say a bunch. It's a bunch for me, but it's probably nothing but a drop in the bucket for the thirsty sand shark. Oh, I feel like we're gonna have a connection problem.
Alright, hydro tank on the reconnaissance is full now.
I can no longer move. Yep, I'm like stuck in one spot.
Where?
What's happening? I have fixed it. I had to copy paste the stupid thing. Oops. Hey, it's that other guy. There's
What other guy?
There is a frigid stone who is also he who types, who is also, I think, one other name somewhere. He's the man of many names. He landed a cryopod, well, a drop pod on us. He finally made it.
Dun, 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 dun.
After many, many much struggles and strifes. He's also gonna need to set up push to talk.
He who types, not he who talks.
Fair. That's fair. Ruh-roh. Bonk. Did you find some special content power in Aberreen?
I did. Oh,
Do you feel special?
whoa! I do. I'm watching it dance around, getting sucked into voxels, and then coming back. It's amazing.
Sweet.
Special content power. Do you want, at the end of this shrimp, do you want to go up into space?
I think so.
Okay. So, hopefully, Noisy's little ship
Technically,
will be done soon.
the sand shark has everything it needs to be able to fly.
So to what? Do you let go of your push to talk just a split second too soon?
It's technically able to fly.
Nice. Into space?
Maybe.
Like, I know you've got a
They
lot of
can
hydrogen on
certainly
board,
try.
but with that many thrusters, you have what, like a minute and a half of thrust?
It's actually about 15
I
minutes,
mean,
I think.
it's also a lot of tanks too.
That's true.
And we can fly on atmospheric until it doesn't work.
So Scarlet and I are playing Ares at War, well, Candor as well, and it has a relative speed mod on. And small grids can do 300 meters a second, and we don't. Oh, excuse me. We don't have the Atmel mod, that arrow mod on it, and so the I can escape the atmosphere with the little scooter that Scarlet has, because you just go up at 300 meters a second, and then it just goes. Oh man.
Yeah, I watched you do that.
I'm gonna boop the ground again.
Coming back with about 150,000 ice iron. Or just under.
Ice iron? Is that cooler iron?
Yeah, it's real cool. It's like ice cold.
Nice. Sounds good. Looks like Noisy's contraption is mostly done. Oh, I can't tell.
Now the front part is well embedded into the welders.
Well, that seems less than ideal.
Well, if I can get 8 more steel tubes, I'll have everything that is more or less required for my living space. That being a little kitchenette.
There we go.
Whoever's
Holy cow.
minor this is sucks.
Did he
Well,
use...
it's great, but it's bad.
How did he get all these thruster components? Well, I guess thruster components barely take any platinum at all. Good to know. Just in Discord, he who types, just set it. Set it as whatever you want it to be.
I use tilde myself.
It's a good one.
We use a mouse button.
Yeah, mouse 5 is my my go-to.
I used number pad 1 because I didn't have much else. Or I should say, I couldn't trust myself with anything else.
Alright, we should be getting stuff. Iron.
Got stone and iron coming in here. Production should be going strong.
Do you want to try disconnecting this thing?
This? What?
Disconnecting the sand shark from the ground.
I'll start getting some of the pillars.
I think we want maybe Rush's thing to not be connected.
Didn't the last time you did something like this, something super catastrophic and world melty happen?
Yeah, we lost all our subgrids, but that was going to a station, not from a station. See, it's different.
Ah.
My ship is a separate grid. So if you convert to ship, you should just stay locked.
And we are locked to the ground as well, through landing gear.
I, however, am not.
You might want to turn your thrusters on just in case.
And
Actually, that
when are you
shouldn't be
doing
an issue.
this? Like right now?
Crew?
Yeah, I guess we could.
Let me know when you
I'll
do
go
it.
ahead up and go to the command deck to make sure our thrusters are on.
Not all the thrusters are on.
That is so many thrusters. Did you do the math to see if you had enough for lifting?
No. No.
Math. Why would they math?
Just eyeball it.
I mean, that's okay. Okay. Everything is content. Space Shark Yamato here. Are you gonna leave that rover underneath? Is that a good idea?
Sure.
All right.
I think
Sounds
it's a
good.
idea.
Perfect. Why not? Are you driving the car?
Right, connected to one last pillar.
We've got...
Whoa, whoa.
What's shooting?
I don't know.
Oh, we're shooting at a drone repair facility.
Good. It needs to
Well,
go
it's
away.
it's not hitting though. You're just wasting ammo. It's exploding on your own hull and doing no damage.
Also, Amity's
Rock.
fighter inside is still not technically ours yet. I don't think.
Could claim it with magic powers, or just leave it that way. And Amity wasn't here when we arrived, was she?
No. We're down to one pillar.
Are you on standby to disconnect?
Yep. I am at the bottom of the pillar.
Health low.
Mwahaha.
Now we want to grind it down.
I gotta say, I love this copter here. It's so awesome.
The little, yeah, noisy
are
little
Please
helicopter.
disconnect.
There are whole
Wait, what was that? Disconnect.
Ready to disconnect. Thrusters are
Alright.
on.
Alright, I'm grinding now.
I'm just seeing if Fonzie explodes. No?
Nothing happened. Is it in fact a ship?
It is still a station.
Convert. You'll have to convert. It's so big it didn't do it automatically.
It cannot convert, but one landing gears is stuck inside of a voxel.
Oh, did you
Okay.
disconnect? Oh, it is. It's stuck in there.
Alright, I can turn them all off.
No, it's still there. What you have to do is
Yeah, you have to drill it out.
drill it out, yeah,
Or remove the landing gear.
or remove the landing gear, either or.
So are you mostly welded up over here, or is it just...
Let me know when you're about to convert, because I want to come back and watch it on stream.
It'll probably be relatively soon.
What the?
It's hard for me to tell how much is scaffold and how much is ship.
Just still unable to
Yeah, I'm still grinding out the grind.
let me know if you need me.
I'm not sure, there might be another landing gear that needs it as well. If you turn off the landing gear, they do retract.
But they'll still be in the voxel.
Oh,
That's how
Yeah,
they
it goes
work.
by hitbox.
no, this one should be out of the voxel. No, not yet.
You know, the build box is way high up. I don't think it will be the landing.
Give that a go. But actually, there's still this one. That's technically might be in the ground.
I see that Rush is hovering now.
Hey, Rush, I think it's because I don't own the sand shark anymore.
Oh, that's why. Yeah. Whoever owns the sand shark has to convert it.
Let me just get this thing landed so I'm not using up hydrogen.
I'd also like to not be underneath the landing gear when we convert it.
You're so picky. I was hoping to watch you get like squirted out into space.
Get turned into jello.
So, are you gonna take the sand shark up and then continue work on it in the space?
Hopefully.
Okay. I was running around the interior going, there are a lot of hallways that
My,
go nowhere.
my antenna.
Are we about to convert it?
Hold on, just got over, so I'm
Hang on,
gonna
Rush.
set it up now.
This is fun. I can't stand still on the ship.
On which one?
Our ship.
That's weird. Is it pushing you around like it pushed me before?
I think it's because the sim speed is pretty low at times.
Converted.
Oh, I was gonna watch.
Nothing happened.
You down on the
Just
ground?
sim speed died.
Your health
Sim speed's
is
fine.
low.
Oh.
0.5, 0.6, 0.7.
Yeah,
At least it's not the server.
If I stand on the structure, I'm like, it's like I'm hopping up and down. Boing, 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 boing.
Not able to move.
It's the landing gear. You gotta unlock it. Do not press P, please.
Thank you.
How heavy is this thing?
Very.
Good to know.
Can it fly? Did it fly?
I haven't seen it get off the ground yet.
Did the
it
thrusters settle
smooth?
it down gently?
I'm not sure. I feel we need to turn off all the landing gear.
It's just not moving.
Are you locked to the ground somewhere?
I'm just turning off all the landing gear, toggling it.
It says that it's ready to lock, but it's not locked.
Okay. So you should be able to fly now then. Unless you are too heavy because you are a monster behemoth of a ship.
Well, none of the landing gear is touching the ground. Well, okay, well, technically it is, but none of it should be connected to the ground.
So you're hover capable.
Turn on the... Oh, there we go.
There goes.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh my
What's
goodness.
happening? You're bouncing
off.
on your... Oh, that's not gone well. That's not gone well at all. You are sitting on your rover.
It's doing all the heavy lifting.
You've also run over your mini floater thing.
Oh, that one was just a wreck anyway.
That's more of a wreck now.
Do we
I'm
have...
gonna turn off the thrusters and let it.
Yeah. Dampeners. That looks like a dampener issue.
That was funny.
Yep, I watched it bounce and then
Pogo.
settle on its butt.
It's very. It looks like it's up on a plane now. It's like I'm going forward and up.
No, it more like, okay, now I'm sitting.
I am a little tired. Now I sit.
Can it go up?
Well, your landing gears are down now.
Alright, I'm gonna lift it up and then try to get it land.
Okay.
Might be easier.
Yeah.
DE, I'm going to move my ship closer to Investigator because I feel
we
like
need-
I'm probably going to get parts off of you faster than the Sand Shark.
Probably.
Some... Okay, the forward thrusters aren't on.
Yeah, I noticed that, but it's still cool that it's moving.
Turn the hydrogen thrusters on if you want probably full maneuverability.
Oh my gosh, it is making all of the noises right now. Looks like you've got everything well under control. You're drifting backwards. Did you know that?
The noises.
It looks like it's shimmering with all of those unfinished
Yeah.
blocks.
I can show you the world. Shining,
Shimmering sand shark.
Sand shark.
That's a
Now
mouthful.
it's coming to the ground, gonna bounce on its mining rover. There it jiggles. Oh, and she's down.
That was exciting.
That was super funny.
And you're also closer to the repair facility.
Alright, well, it is
That's
more level, and we now know it can at least fly upward.
I'm turning on all the forward thrusters that weren't apparently turned on with the rest of the group. Maybe the group has to be remade.
Maybe you have to be remade.
Rude.
That's really rude. I'm gonna cry now.
No, you won't.
My rover has survived.
New Zealanders don't have tear ducts. This is known.
It is? I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Oh, they don't teach you basic New Zealander stuff over in New Zealand. No.
They don't teach them New Zealand biology.
You're thinking of Aussies, not Kiwis.
Oh, good. I have 0 steel plates in my inventory. And I can't drop them. Ugh, space engineers. Whatever.
It's a shame you can't sort the control panel by things on the grid.
I mean, I thought you could.
In the inventory you can, not in the normal control
Oh,
panel.
okay, yeah.
We've got about 3 different sand shark atmospheric thruster things.
I broken down to 2, just one up and one up.
Alright. We should turn them all back on again. I want to see if the rear ones turn on off and on correctly. I mean, they appeared to have turned off. I think we can make it to space.
I mean, yeah, all the group.
Okay. So good news, my ship flies.
Huzzah!
Bad news is
Oh.
I'm going to need at least another large hydrogen tank to get to space.
Oh no.
Luckily, there's all kinds of ice for you to stockpile, right?
Yes, so long as someone with an ice mining rig is willing to share.
Why is that still not working? I don't understand. Goldstone, like, what's the problem?
Is he not doing the push to talk?
Well, he set push to talk up, I can tell. But I'm guessing there's a problem with the microphone. Or a setting, because Windows is, Windows. So
Hey,
I've
you
been
remember-
told.
You remember how we cut off the back of our ship that had doors and ladders?
I do remember that.
Yeah, I can't get in the ship.
There are
Hold
a
on,
couple of thrusters.
hold on, Neverine. I got a tank
Oh,
for
you got her? Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, the forward-facing thrusters and one of the side ones,
Right here, Nev.
Isn't-
To your
isn't-
right.
Thank you.
and all of the sideways
I
ones.
made more bottles for everyone.
Thank you. I'm pretty sure we had quite a few in the inventory. It just didn't look that way because they stack now.
Okay, just testing. Is it working?
Yeah,
it
we
is
can hear
working.
you.
Welcome.
Thank you all. Sorry it took so long. My PC didn't want to cooperate with me.
That's just what they do.
So, would you like me to keep working on this bomb or help you with the conveyor?
If we do the conveyor, then we'll be able to make as many of these bombs as we want.
Understood.
That's the idea.
After the storm clears, do we want to head to space crew? Slowly.
Honestly, yeah, we could just start heading.
If we're gonna go to space, we gotta always go to space together. I want to see if I can blow this thing up with a. Oh my gosh.
You
What
lot
is
need a
that?
lift. In fact, I think we're the ones who might need a lift at some point.
I mean, there's a reason I got a bunch of cryopods on the as unyet named launch vehicle.
I noticed outside
can-
of the rib cage that holds the cryopods, it's not really airtight. And how else do you get on board?
We don't need it to be airtight.
There's an airtight bit at the very front. As someone once said in a very, very well done, incredibly popular machinima, you're wearing spacesuits.
Very well done, machinima.
Yeah. I think
Why?
I-
What is the name of this machinima and how do I find it?
Oh,
Yeah.
if you just click on the channel, you can see it.
Yeah, it's called Deadly Salvage.
It's super
and it's pretty cool.
awesome.
Yeah.
Nab, I'm so glad you don't talk like that. You
Um,
know how sometimes I tell you that I find the sounds you make really attractive? That's not one of them.
Not that one, yeah. Why can't I get this ladder where I want it to go? This is silly.
By the way, I'm about to connect my ship to the investigator.
What do you mean connect
Emergency
to it?
parachutes and stuff.
Well, if I'm gonna get any hydrogen, I'm going to need something that's actually getting ice. And I'm not doing that by hand.
Fair enough.
He just crushed hers.
Hang on. Okay, these are still on stockpile, so yeah.
Technically, I think it still works.
My rover still works, it's just missing a ejector, and that's it.
Wow. Impressive.
Oh, and a connector, I'm sorry.
Girder, small steel tube.
Okay, so DE, what has happened if a block I'm trying to place will not rotate no matter what?
Look. It's already sticking to the ground.
No, it's not.
Why aren't you pressing the rotate buttons?
I am pushing the rotate button. That's my
Is
rotate
it, like,
button.
stuck or
You
Yeah.
rebound the
There you go.
rotate buttons?
No.
Insert home, page up, delete, end,
Nope,
page
I've
down.
got it.
Working now?
Yep, I've been playing 7 Days to Die. Which, rotate is a different button altogether.
Hey, if you don't press the right button, it doesn't work.
Yeah, thanks. Just all the different games with all the different buttons. Not necessarily Nab as an idiot, but you know,
I didn't say that.
I know.
Nobody said that.
Speaking of 7 Days to Die, I actually am looking forward to 1.0 launch.
It's fun. I've been doing the experimental.
Are you making a torpedo, DE?
Cruise missile, but yes. And I did not
I'm
steal
scared.
I did not steal this off the workshop. It is my own design. This is the Joyous Repast. Originally designed for Wrong Way Up. Tried to use it once, but Splitsy's Australian internet prevented me from controlling it properly. Now that I'm not using Splitsy's Australian internet, might work.
The song I'm listening to right now on my Twitch is the song about sanity after my stupid stunt. You can get up on the ship now, by the way, if you're stuck. That's why I was putting the ladders there.
Sand shark now look more like a toad, if any.
A toad?
Why is
Sand
this not? Oh, I'm not. I don't
Yeah,
own
with
it.
like
What is
40
it?
silly little legs.
Info. It's code 5496. 6. So we want to take the antenna. Maximum range.
So, you're making bombs?
What? Who? What? Why would I do that?
I don't know. Are you going a little bit insane, dear?
I gotta do something. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see, 5496. I want control. Oh no! It didn't work.
No, it didn't. Something just...
No, I know what happened. We just gotta build another one.
Why are we building bombs? Are you going to the drone facility to just explode it?
Why wouldn't I?
I don't know. I'm just verifying. You went through great
Ash, how to
pains to
disassemble
make this.
Well, I wanted it to be repeatable. Oh, and giant Higaran frigate alongside. Okay. And you are 2270. 2270.
Will that be enough gyros?
Control.
See, it might just be.
Based on its weight, one should be enough.
How heavy is this thing? That heavy.
I've heard that question so many times. It has yet to be answered.
Oh, there it goes.
I'll answer in a second. Hold on.
This is less stable than it used to be.
13.6 million kilograms.
Or 13,600 tons.
Or 13,600 tons. That's exactly what you just said, Amos.
Something's shooting
I almost got it.
over there. Oh, got it.
hang
You
on.
were going for it.
You're
going to spawn more mayflies.
Something's wrong. Something's wrong with this thing. I don't know why it wasn't flying the way I designed it, and it was perfectly stable when I designed it. So, but now I think they've changed things with it.
What, the arrow mod?
Yeah.
Why were you making a bomb in wrong way up? I don't recall.
To kill the bad guys, because I was tired of them coming to kill us. I wanted to find their stuff far away and blow it up.
Yeah, arrow mod back then was also having some walkiness. Yeah.
Some of these, 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 some of these.
I think we should be ready for space.
Okay. DE, are you determined to go and blow that thing up and then we'll go to space? I think Noisy was gonna go up into space first, but I don't recall if he said he was going yet.
Crew, let's go fly over there and just fwing that base.
That would be kind of fun. Yeah, it looks like Noisy is gone. Nope, he's not. He's over here.
Yeah.
That's why.
Fire up that weapon and then just immediately drop out of the sky
Why
when your
is it
batteries
so-
are dead.
Why is this so... Okay, hang on.
You have no other guns underneath the ship, so... Which some might say is an issue.
Oh, not that.
Is it not lining up the way you want it to?
Oh, hang on. It just didn't do the thing it was supposed to do. This might be more flyable. Let's see. Let's see. Is it this one? Yes. Control. Control.
And this is a drone, yeah? Yep.
Yeah. Should be more controllable now, and if it's not, I will fix it.
Whee!
It's much better. Pretty quick. It still wants to pitch up real bad.
Is it the way the little fins are?
It's the arrow. I may have to switch this for the Joyous or Past extended range because I think it had better things. This used to be perfectly balanced, but it's not anymore.
I'm just watching it fly in.
You have his attention.
Oh, man. I missed. This is not as easy as it looks.
This is very entertaining.
It doesn't look easy.
Ah, got me.
Yeah, they gotcha.
Okay. Hang on, I'm gonna paste one in to see the other one to see if it's actually balanced still. If not, then meh.
Meh. I think they're ready to go to space, so we can go to space.
I know. Hang on. If the other one's balanced, Joyous surpassed ER2.
We are now hyperfixated.
Why are you not what I want? Wait, I know. I do.
Out of context, that's a fantastic opener to a conversation.
So he needs to go up. There. There, yeah. Ah! This one, she is good. I will just use this one. If this no worky, we go.
Okay.
If it do worky, we also go. Okay, where's remote control? Much better. This is the joyous for past extended range. I perhaps should have let it charge some more.
It seems like it's flying easier, yeah?
It is, but it wasn't charged at all.
Oh, is it dead?
Energy
Yeah, it just ran out of
low.
battery.
And they're shooting it for
Yeah,
good
it
measure.
doesn't
That's
like it.
rude.
Alright, we all ready?
Well, if you transfer all the ammo off of Investigator to my ship, I promise to fly over it for you.
I've turned the hydrogen engines off so it doesn't waste our hydrogen.
So the batteries are at 2.9% on that blueprint. That's why that happened.
I didn't realize
bad.
that the charge would carry over with the blueprint.
Yeah, it does.
That seems a bit silly.
I mean, not really. So
I mean, it makes sense because it is just a snapshot of that build at that time.
I suppose.
Yeah.
But it also makes sense if you were to say copy and paste it into a new fresh world, so that way you can continue a chronology of that particular vessel.
Energy critical.
charge a little bit. This is my last try, I promise.
Okay.
I'm hyperfixated. I apologize, everyone. This is what happens to my brain.
I think you've gotten a lot of people invested in it, so
Oh,
it's
yeah.
okay.
This is the better joyous Trepass.
Is it charged?
It is now 5 times as charged as it was.
It can now fall 5 times quicker.
On. No, wait, no. Off. There we go. Off. Off. see.
I see you zipping around over there, Navarine.
Yeah, I was trying to check and see if those drills are actually still collecting ice or if it's just stone that we are gathering now, but it looks like it's still ice.
My hydrogen tanks are still slowly filling.
Well, that's a good thing.
Oh, yeah, if we get into space, I'm converting this thing over to ions so fast.
How many tanks do you have on that thing?
Now I have 2 large and 10 small?
Would it be a good idea if you just siphon off some stuff from us? That would be much quicker.
But I mean, we're just sitting here, right?
I mean, my hydrogen has gone up a lot faster since connecting over here than I was over there.
I see.
And that's with an extra tank added.
Our drills pick up ice super quick over here.
Also, I think you have, well, there's less demand for extra because
Yes.
That, and we have like what, 4 or 5
Back on.
O2 converters.
I've also got a bunch on my ship.
Small battery.
We've got
Auto.
like almost 80.
Okay. Last try.
Ready? Okay.
I've got 3 whole minutes of power.
We're gonna have to actually watch the VOD to see how this turns out.
Joyce Repast is airborne. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Oh, it is. Yep, it's not pleased with you.
Did I hit it?
I think you got one of the turrets.
It is
I think you
untouched.
exploded
Completely. Oh,
before
no,
you
no, 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 no.
explode.
There's a little bit of
Yep.
damage on the wall.
Yep, there was
Little
a
bit of damage.
slight explosion.
A little bit of damage on the wall. It's something it's really meant to attack in waves or with distract. Like in Wrong Way Up, it was the enemies were not allowed to use turret AI, and those are a lot harder to hit. A lot harder to hit. All right, we going to space.
We going?
I can't believe how many icy potholes are across this ice lake.
Truck is ready as soon as we start going.
I am elevating. Oh, have we named this thing? What name this thing?
You're the little one? No, we haven't.
We haven't named the little one.
You could call it Life Vest.
Let's see.
Crew, where would you like me?
Okay.
Wherever it gets nice.
Yeah, it's where we're at. EU types. It's the rib cage. They're actually open to the sky.
Thrusters.
That'd be the bottom of the ship. Go around.
On. I want my tanks.
Right where my flashlight's pointing.
Why is one of my tanks?
I will pick up a couple more hydrogen tanks from our ship here. Just to have them. Ugh.
Hang on. Doing a little bit of jimmying with fuel and such.
Where is the health thing on that? Do we have a medical bay?
Hang on.
I'll take that as a no.
I thought I put a survival kit on here.
Ha!
I do have one.
No, there was one. I know there was one.
I know that the
There's a pond on there too.
the one I'm in has a survival kit.
Is
By the
it
way,
not?
I've stolen all the ammunition from Investigator.
That's fine. So there's nothing.
Also, is no one going to acknowledge that Red Reaper just out there some?
He knew the risks.
I'm sorry, what was that?
He said, "Is no one going to acknowledge that Red Reaper's just out there somewhere?" I said he knew the risks.
I mean,
Okay, survival kit placed. Nab, you're lying. I did notice. I was just busy. So sometimes you're not the entire center of my world, and I apologize for that.
He didn't
Okay.
look.
Okay, everyone take all of your hydrogen tanks off stockpile. Actually, I'll just do it from here.
I hope we won't need more than 4 cryopods, including you and me, because there are a couple people.
Why am I draining? Who did it?
What do you mean?
Someone just drained my hydrogen tanks.
That might be Rush.
Yeah, I was gonna say that might be Rush.
How? They should all be off. Everything's connected. Okay. All right. I will do this. I need my thrusters. Whoosh. Save G groups.
is there any chance of just a little bit more ice?
If you go down and do the mining yourself, like I've been busy.
Isn't the investigator staying there on the ground?
Where's Foosh? Investigator is staying on the ground.
Connection
it has
problem.
the ice mining stuff, doesn't it?
It has all of the ice mining stuff. I had full tanks on this thing. And then I turned all of connect the grids off and off of hydrogen thing, and it sucked all my hydrogen out. I inverted the problem, and I'm okay now. Where's Foosh? You and you. Okay, there we go. Groups. Whoosh. Decrease. Increase. And then I need, small magic turret. Okay. All right. Tanks. Little thing. Tanks. Save. G. Groups. Tanks. Stockpile. Okay. Is everyone loaded and seated?
Yes, but I'm not on your ship.
I am seated and ready.
No, but I have my own ship.
Okay. All right.
I haven't. I mean, I'm not seated, but I can get in one of the cryopods.
Well, as long as you're inside this ship, you should be fine. If, there's a seat in the cockpit behind me now.
Oh, good. All right, that's a good plan because I'm like, I have no view of anything if I'm in a cryopod. Oh, jeez. Ow.
Oh, geez, ow.
Yep, I forgot that it's not a good idea to turn off the jetpack in its current position.
Correct.
Okay.
All right, now you good?
Yes.
All right. So we go boom, 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 and boom, boom. And away we go. I'm flying. Feel like rocket ship is rocket ship. Yeah. We're going to
I don't
space
know.
today.
I don't know what's clanging on our ship, but everything is connected.
I see Noisy way below us.
Mm-hmm. And Rush is moving.
Nobody's
Yeah,
raising.
also-
No one's flying as fast or as high as we are.
We're built as a rocket.
Oh no, actually, the big abomination over there is raising up pretty quickly.
We're keeping pace with it, yeah.
Here, let's open the throttles up a little bit.
We're also going to lose speed as we get higher. Until we switch to a hydrogen.
We should start slowly gaining speed. Once we get out of the atmosphere, anyway. What is it? Odd settings. Clicks. Yeah, large ship max speed is still set to 200. This thing's not particularly aerodynamic, so we're not quite there yet.
I'm catching up to you guys.
We are now losing speed. Very slowly.
We are gaining more. Reducing thrust. The atmosphere is very, very thin up here. But it's nice and warm and toasty inside this cockpit. I think because I have Navarine behind me.
That's right.
Your breath is fogging up the glass, but that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, this is the 170K climb.
We are now at 12,000 meters and climbing. Sky's still blue.
Oh, well, there, we're on fire now.
Okay. We're good. Okay, we got a little
Everything goes
toasty on ascent.
Oh, hydrogen's been activated. We are losing pieces as we tilt upwards.
Is someone recording or streaming on your end?
No.
Oh, that's too bad. A heat level going down. I think we've passed max Q.
Seems that way.
Continuing to accelerate. Past 120 meters a second. Sky's getting darker.
We are falling backwards, crew. As an up and relative to the ship.
I'm starting to lose speed here.
Big ship, that's the wrong way. You're supposed to go up with us. Star Eater, up. Oh, good luck.
All right, I'm now gaining speed, so that's good.
This planet is so large. Remember how long it took us to fall to the planet?
Yes. There will be a similar amount of climbing. On the plus side, I did make this nice and light with lots of power. We have 96% hydrogen remaining. Oh, you know what I did forget though? An ore detector.
Whatever.
Don't worry, we've got one.
I got one too.
Let's see. You appear to be not necessarily flying up. Are you gaining altitude? It's hard to tell.
Are we? I think we are. Yeah, slowly.
Oh yeah, you're going up.
Yep, I'm climbing up and slowly gaining speed.
This thing's just a boat.
We're down below 0.8 gravity. We're at 0.76. And we are approaching 10,000 meters. Wait, no. That number's going the wrong way. Am I falling? I am. No, I'm not falling. I think I'm just going across things. Okay, we're good.
We are approaching 0.95 gravity.
That should help that absolute monster of yours. Rush, how are you faring on your trip to space?
Just past 1.18 gravity.
Oh, I see you guys. God, that thing is actually hard to miss.
It's only slightly smaller than the planet.
Hey, DE.
Yeah.
If you look out with the view, whatever, the spectator or whatever,
Yeah.
and you look to the aft, and you see the canyon, what does it look like to you on the far? And look at my nav cam if you have to.
Look out the aft of the spectator view.
Look to the left of you. What does that look like at the end there?
Monty, can you make a quick?
It looks like somebody like face planted onto it. I think that's where Clonk landed. Passing 42,000 meters.
We're starting to see more nebula.
I am not sorry to see that planet go.
Would it be nebula still, or would it be nebulae?
One nebula, multiple nebulae.
That's what I thought.
Nebulae.
Nebulats. Nebula to gibbet.
English has too many ways to pluralize things based on various routes.
We are at 0.58 gravity.
0.46. I've lost all sight of you.
I am way out. I'm still
See,
now
where's
approaching 49k,
empty list?
and that's a bit too fast for me.
Oh, actually, I know how to do this. Block count. That. Where is she? Where is it?
You need to aim slightly to your left, crew. Yep, that's better.
Yeah, I've lost it.
Yeah, that's good. crew.
95% hydrogen, and we are at 0.38 gravity, and at 58,000 meters.
We've somehow only used 6 or 7% hydrogen. I say somehow, as we have like, I don't know, like 50 tanks.
Looking at how far home is from where we met up, it's pretty impressive how far we went around.
Yes. Noisy got up there super quick.
Small Griddy's got a higher top speed.
Yep. Isn't that like way over there? That's the big crack, isn't it?
Yeah, that was a big crack.
Yeah, we came a really long way.
Yeah, we did.
Well, yeah. Yes, I might have looked at the wrong thing first. But yes.
0.82 gravity.
Whoa.
0.81.
We were starting to slide a little bit.
It's really
I've named
funny,
a ship. Her name is Better Hurry. 0.28 gravity.
I can't zoom out far enough to see the whole ship.
Nice. Noisy did give us a GPS of where he's hanging out. Oh no, he's just booking. I think that's just his
Yep.
antenna. I don't have one of those. It's another thing. Next Tuesday, it'll get installed next Tuesday. Turned on flight vector to help me with my alignment here. There we go.
Yeah, 0.23 gravity.
0.2. Passing
probably should have had Tom too, guys.
94,000 meters. 94,000 meters. 100 kilometers.
We are at 88, sorry. 1,000.
Down to 0.18 G. Best part is the planet I originally said we were going to go to is not visible on this side of the world.
Wow.
Passing 100,000 kilometers?
On the underworld of a jump drive.
How did you get a jump drive?
I built one.
How did you get enough? Oh, that's right. It's gold that it needs. Never mind. Whatever, we'll all dock to you when we jump. Well, except for the beast, because I'm only jump like 5 kilometers. .15 gravity. Still at 95% hydrogen, which is nice.
We're still at 40%, and we started at 48.
Just a little bit of hydrogen storage on that thing, huh?
Just a little. A wee bit. About 50 tanks, large.
Wow. It's taking us a good, like, we've been on our ascent for like 12 minutes now.
We're only now at 100,000. 101,000.
116. Just that initial extra whoosh at the beginning. And Noisy's not even visible anymore.
Well, I did a dumb. I'm now falling.
You're not falling anymore? You're out in space?
No, I am falling. I'm falling backwards.
Oh, are you out of fuel?
No, for whatever reason, I didn't check the speed, so it went forward at 200 meters a second to all of a sudden backwards 200 meters a second.
Well, hopefully you have enough fuel to arrest your motion and then continue up into space.
Yeah, I'm back down to 34K.
Ooh. Or you fall, go splat on the ground. Noisy is now in space. Wow, we've got a long way to go still.
Yeah, I should have actually hooked on to one of you guys before y'all left off.
I've lost Noisy. Where is he?
He's way ahead of us somewhere.
Yeah.
Good news is we've got 10 days of battery power.
I only have 24 hours of power. That's a lot.
$60,000 kilometers away.
He's just to the left, about 44 kilometers.
It's going to
Adjusting
take
course
us
a little bit.
maybe 5 to 10 more minutes to get there.
Just pointing right at that, so look out.
Remember when we had everybody wait, including other people who were streaming, until we reached this planet? That was an unfortunate mishap.
Like 5 minutes to get.
Yeah.
BD is playing Space Engineers.
Probably fixing something for someone.
Or he's gonna wake up in the cryopod and be like, "Are we dead yet?" Get some fun.
Uh-oh.
What?
An assert has spawned next to Noisy.
Well, he better shoot it down then.
The gunboat is arriving in 10 minutes.
155,000 meters, still in gravity. Rush nailed it. Well, BD, you are still alive.
Oh, like I said, it is the 160, 170K climb.
Is he still alive? Where's BD?
He went in a thing. Oh, well, he did say that if it didn't work, I don't know why he thought that it wouldn't, but he said if it didn't work, then it was a failure. I guess that might have been what Well, no.
He was
So
there earlier.
Yeah, I
There
know.
were 2 backpacks on the ground.
No, he was there after the backpack was on the
Yeah,
ground.
he came in after that. So I am scrolling backwards, and every time I do, there's something like, whoops. There's something that looks like it's bouncing around the ship super fast. And so I feel like there's some sort of glitch going on, but I don't know what it is.
All right, now at 0.23 to 0.22 gravities right now.
Yeah, pretty close from
0.13?
noisy. We'll be able to provide fire support.
PU types is not here. Okay.
No, he's not. He's in his cryopod.
Yes, he's in the cryopod. I saw him get in.
I can almost look at the whole planet. Almost.
Open up the broadside.
Yeah.
Show him your larboard side.
We don't have iron.
Apparently, yes, you do. You're made of iron. Apparently, we lose because BD died for 0 reason.
Apparently.
I don't
Sorry,
understand. I don't understand what could have killed him because he was.
I think he died in the cryopod before we actually got to space.
But there's no reason for that to have happened.
Because it's like if Klonk's alive, everybody should be alive in those cryopods.
We don't have much ammo. We've only got like 3 shots per gun left.
We were in space.
I
Yeah,
am
10
catching up to
kilometers
you
behind
guys.
you.
Passing 0.1 gravity.
Whoa.
Apparently, I veered off course from you guys, so I'm actually at 106k away from you guys.
Why are we going back toward the planet?
We're not. We're stopping.
Is the ion cannon charged and ready to go?
It's on that.
BD says Kling demanded a sacrifice. He was the sacrifice.
Sounds like it. One of your engines seems to not be lit, Star Eater.
Several aren't lit. Several at the front aren't lit, I think. 2.
Are you out in space yet?
I am at I'm at
Wait, we're in
0.1 G.
So, I see no asteroids at
Where are you
all.
going?
There should be
Hey,
asteroids.
Fonse, could you take over? I'm gonna have to leave in a couple minutes.
Yep, let me get over. I died.
Whoops.
I've set us on an intercept course.
Fweem.
Did you fweem?
We fweem.
Are you gonna fweem again?
We have been fweeming. I'll get there soon, crew.
That was quite the fleam.
It's not showing up for me. Lame.
Oh, I can see it.
All right, I'm heading over to the jump point. I'm about
Oh, there's a
70k
flame.
away.
Noisy says he put a pic of the enemy ship in our Discord chat.
Alright, Kurt. I can take over.
You've blown the tail off. Congratulations. You appear to be blasting a mostly unarmed gas freighter. We're 8 kilometers out.
Oh my goodness, this thing turned so slow.
But hey, at least it turns.
It does do that. We could take fuel from it if we can disable it.
Talk about us, or...?
No, we're not going to disable you.
I mean, we're barely abled.
Less than 5k out from jump point.
I have all of 6 rounds for this weapon.
We'll head over
Thank you,
to
everyone.
jump point.
It's been really fun. I really enjoyed being able to at least get the Sand Shark up into space.
We might mess around in space for a little bit longer if people want to mess around in space.
I'm just heading out because...
Yeah, he's gotta go to sleep.
What?
Yeah,
Sleep?
he mentioned
Who
he
needs
had leave.
sleep?
I hope
We've
you have a
lost-
lovely night, crew.
Oh, yeah, goodbye, Kurt. We have taken some damage.
Alright, I see you guys.
Yep, we got up into space and now Assert is like, hello? Hello?
Hello, friends. Hello there.
Hello?
Would you like a banana? Large grid 7626, no power. Are you murdering the Canis now?
Yes.
There is a Cordoba nearby.
There's also a space wasp on its way up. It is going very fast.
Oh no, there's a space wasp.
Oh, I forgot I need to slow down. This is going to take a bit.
I feel like we're very fortunate to not be being shot at right now.
We're small, and
Are we?
the boss will never leave this one. You managed to disable the Canis's main thruster, but nothing else. Well, a little Bernie on the side. How's the airspace? Pretty safe now?
Yeah, for now.
Keeper of the Celestial Flame. That is quite the name,
It
Noisy.
is, yep.
That's my name.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
that's Rush. Why does it say Noisy? Noisy is here. Oh, did he dock to you?
No, I'm just parked next to him.
Okay, that's what confused me. I saw Noisy is here. Oh, I like Fonzie's ship's name. Static Grid 4940. That's a good one.
Okay, well, we're up in space. Do we want to just end it here? We all made it up?
Head it up and then maybe
we
we'll
only
figure...
have, because we only have 15 minutes left anyway, and we'll figure out what we're going to do as a continuation.
Yeah, I thought we had I thought we had more asteroids and things.
Well, it doesn't seem that way, so maybe the continuation is you find an asteroid, you keep the asteroid.
I finds I keeps.
You find you keeps. Don't run into each other, that baby.
We have taken a little bit of damage.
To be
Well,
fair,
I
you
think-
had a little bit of damage before you left because somebody stood on your roof while suicidal drones were nearby.
We repaired all that.
There's no damage there. You're fine. Everything's good. Is there an executive landing pad I can land on?
There is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Around
something else I
back.
forgot. That's what I forgot. I need
Oh, landing gear?
or a connector.
Connector.
I have spots where they can be placed.
This ship was an afterthought, so, yeah.
It works pretty well, though.
Yeah.
If I hover over it, does that count as landing on the executive pad?
I guess so.
I feel like an executive.
We don't have any artificial gravity though.
That's not very executive.
No, it's not.
Vicecore says afterthought. That's what the ship should be called.
Changing the name right now. That's perfect.
All right. Well, I'm going to end my stream, I think.
I'm nuzzled right onto the executive landing pad. I'm using it because it makes Fonzie happy.
It does make me happy.
You want to know my favorite thing?
What?
Up alongside real quick.
Just as you said, it makes me happy, or it makes Fonzie happy. Blue Set got out of his ship, and his space engineer's legs did the crazy thing, and it looked like he was dancing with joy.
Oh man, the whole flotilla's here. Excellent. Well, folks, I think that's going to be it. That at least for now. We will spend the week figuring out where we go from here. I will say it was definitely, these last couple of streams have been hilarious shenanigans. And makes me remember why Saturday Survival was so good. So, we have all been found and kept. Except for that one hydrogen thruster that doesn't work. And, yeah. Discovered Imperial Industry. Don't shoot them. They might be friends. Anyway, folks. Thanks for watching. We will see you next week.